Is that the way up? Is that the way up, huh?
Yeah, we're going up there.
No, I can see the track.
Let's
It's.
go here, then we'll access well and then.
This is what I look like after the ascent. Can you see behind me? Oh my god, it's beautiful, and even this way.
On this episode of Across All Borders Going East, it's all about crater lakes in Fort Portal, hiking to the hill viewpoint. On the third day of my road trip through Uganda, I had a very early start. Not only were we headed towards Queen Elizabeth, but we wanted to catch the sun rising over the crater lakes around Fort Portal. Let's talk about Fort Portal. Fort Portal is a town located 290 kilometers away from Kampala. It is surrounded with a number of lakes that have been formed several years ago. Now, because of this landscape, it attracts a lot of tourists to the area. The beautiful scenery is a perfect location for hikes, nature walks, cycling, birding, canoeing, or even swimming and chilling at the banks of the lake. So for us, it was more about going to the hill behind the administrative office of the Anambra Caves. There's a particular hill where you can get the view of 3 crater lakes around that area. There's some lodges around this particular lakes where you can stay if you wanted to stay overnight, but for us it was more of the early hike, catching the sunrise over these lakes and taking in the majestic presence of the Rwenzori mountain ranges in the background. So join me as we explore.
We are on our way to the hill where we can see the different lakes. Got an early start. The administration for the caves only open about 8:30, but we should be able to see the hill, the view, and come back, and then we can think about the caves. But we're going up to the hill, which is the main reason why we're here. And there's Rwenzori in the background. Thank you. This is what I need the tape for. Yeah. Because it has finished, so we have to buy in Kasese. Yeah. They should have in like the normal shops. They gave you a pullover, the rhino people.
Yeah?
Your pullover is written rhino tracking.
This was the rhino farm.
Uh-huh. Sun's on that side. Or the sun's rising on that side. It's nice. Huh? Yeah, I've looked at it. It's about when we get up, if the clouds would have gone, then it would be a nice shot from there. Okay guys, so we are getting to see the sunrise, which is beautiful. We're heading now to get a view of the crater lakes, but I don't want to miss. That's why we're going to capture it before we continue. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Look at the sky. Look at everything around it. Ah, such a beauty. Right. Well, of course, it's red. Yeah, thank you for adjusting the color. Or adjust a bit more. Are we still in Fort Portal?
Yeah.
Witnessing sunrise over where we get the crater view lakes here in Fort Portal. Look how beautiful that is. And of course behind us is Rwenzori. Still a bit covered in clouds, but it's right behind us. Absolutely beautiful. So we're gonna make our way. But this is a beauty. Okay, so take one picture with it and then we start going where we're supposed to go. As you can see the crater, but it's more like a wetland, so there are plants on top of it. Now the sun's going away. Oh, it's kind of risen, but it's behind clouds. So it's a beautiful, beautiful landscape we're seeing here. I think I need to capture that for you. But you see that hill over there, that's where we need to go to get a view of the other crater lakes. I have more water in it. This is so beautiful. Oh wow, are those, what are those ones?
Yeah, there's a crested crane.
Wow.
Uganda crested crane.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Or you can call them the grey crested crane.
To get them before they
When they are not in Uganda.
Have they landed?
Yeah, they have landed.
It would be nice to have gotten them. Wow. Look at that. That's like a painting. It's right in the back like a painting. Ah, you don't get it. So guys, see they're planting pine here a lot. So you will see a lot of pine
That's true.
in here, and it is really not natural to the forest. But the real reason why they do it is it grows quick and they can sell it off quick. So if you look here, we see natural trees, more or less, and there the one they are planting because of the quick economic value, and it's not part of the landscape. So it, for me, I find it disturbing. I don't know, but we're seeing one of the crater lakes already at the foot of the hill we need to go up to go and see the other ones. Wow.
The local people used to name these things according to how they look like
Oh, okay.
and the location.
Yeah. But what are the lines on the hill?
There are lines there.
Yeah, look at it. They're like lines.
Those are terraces.
Yeah.
That means people are cultivating that
Ah, before.
before.
I can see the track. The track is like this.
Yeah,
It's
you just take it easy.
it's steep. No, I can go. I'm just saying it's a steep way up.
You don't rush. When you rush, you'll not make it on top.
It's a steep way up. That much I can see from here. Ah, because there is something that looked like they might have had canoes. There's a stake, you know, there, the blue thing
The blue thing.
at the edge. Might have been like a platform to get into a boat.
Oh yes.
or a canoe.
Should be having a boat in it.
Wow.
Especially I think there's another boat.
Ah, here.
Small.
But that one's smaller. Unless this is beautiful. We're getting closer to that beautiful narrow part that just goes up, and beyond it is all the beauty you can imagine. So of course you know we're going to go for it. And I see someone there. See a man. Good morning. Oh yeah. Ah, bicycle, a bicyclette. Bicycle. Go out of the way. Morning. Ah, there's an arrow showing. Oh yeah, this is going to be fun. I don't know. Oh, go, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah. Oh wow, there's so many of them. Look. Uh-huh. Oh wow. Oh yeah. Wow. Ah, I'm dying of sweat, but it's beautiful. It's an interesting ascent. I will show you what it looks like when we get down, but this is, wow, it's magnificent. That was an ascent, my people. That was an ascent. A rapid one, a good one, but I'm up. Let's do some pictures. Hi, good morning. We have made it up to the viewpoint. So this is the viewpoint where you get to see the 3 crater lakes around this place, and that is the main one. That's the major crater lake. What's beautiful about these crater lakes is that they're so calm. You can swim in them or you can canoe through them. In order to get here, you have to get to the Amambara Caves campsite. And when you get to the campsite, there is a hill. You follow the back path and you climb the first hill. After you've climbed the first hill, you have to descend it. And then you come out to the part where you see that white house. By the way, this is the second crater lake around here. You follow that road all the way to right there. Crater there behind, I don't know, I think they're burning some things, but this is an absolutely beautiful view of this second lake. And then if we go further, we find the foot called Shaga. That's the smallest of the lakes, and it's actually not so difficult to come up here. So if you make time to come out, you also get the sunrise, and the sunrise was absolutely amazing. And you see Rwenzori in the back. So beautiful. And let's go forward and show you the smallest one of them. So that's the smallest of the crater lakes, and that's like a lodge around the lake. And there you see like banana plantations behind there, and someone's cattle grazing. So it's really a natural, beautiful landscape you should come over and enjoy. Either at sunrise, you can also come during the day if you don't mind the sun, or at sunset, but there's something magical because you interact with the birds in the morning. Early in the morning you hear so many birds, you see so many birds. We saw like a flight of kites going over us. So it's a good time to come out and kind of like take in this environment. If you don't know banana plants, you see those plants in between the really darker shrubs. I think those are mango trees maybe, but those are the banana plants with the leaves like this. So you see there are plantations all over here because here they farm a lot of bananas. So that's it from me to you on the viewpoint from the Crater Lakes. Oh, okay, he's eating them. Oh, action. We are down! It wasn't half as bad. Made it! Let's pack everything away and start heading back. Oh.
It is not much of a hike, but the ascent to the top of that hill gets you. And as you can tell, I was sweating. Now, on the way down, it was a bit more chilled, and I decided, hey, why not try to cycle? Because I saw a lady with her bicycle. And in case you were wondering, I'm not good at cycling. So, on this note, I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Yours truly, Liesel81.
Ready here. Okay, now. Yeah. Oh shit! Oh my god, this is not easy. Okay, wait.
You're going off road.
Okay, almost. Let me go forward. Okay. Wait. Now. It's too small for me, that's why my legs are hitting. Okay. Now.